Hey guys, HyperCyberSonic here, bringing you some more Legend of Zelda Wind Waker. And what I thought was going to be one bonus part is actually going to turn to two bonus parts because one part of this is really long. I didn't think it was going to be that long. So if you remember, we rescued several girls from the Forsaken Fortress. This is one of them, but she is not looking too fancy now. Let's see what's up. Sheesh. Take off. Go away. Okay, bye. Wait a second. No, I did it wrong. I was supposed to go this way. What the heck, man? Okay. That wasn't supposed to happen like that. That's messed up. Let's try that again, shall we? Sheesh. Take off. Go away. Okay, I'm leaving. Bye. Now we're supposed to follow her until she gets to a certain point. Now, as a kid, this was hard because I was impatient and I wanted to follow her. What does this remind me of? I did this once in a game. Oh yeah, no. Oh yeah. I do remember. It was Oracle of Seasons. Oracle of Seasons. Legend of Zelda Oracle of Seasons. Where at one point the person would come back and walk. Like, oh, she's gone. There we go. Follow her. Takes a labyrinth path. When I mean labyrinth, I guess she can't go upstairs. Got you. Stealing rupees. You startled me. What do you want? My heart is racing. You scared me. Wait, are you the kind of creep who goes around at night scaring people? That's just plain mean. Just who do you think you are? An ally of justice. Hey, what? An ally of justice? I'm not a thief, I swear. I haven't stolen anything. Well, yeah, please let me go. It was just an impulse, that's all. Just a bad idea. Why won't you say anything? Because I don't talk. Does this mean you're mad at me? Could you at least listen to the circumstances in my life that led up to this moment? Please, you owe me that much. Sure. I was once the richest little deputant in this town. Did you know that? But one day a monstrous bird came and took me away to a terrible place called the Forsaken Fortress, where I was locked up and held captive. Oh, it was awful. My father spent every last rupee in his coffers in an attempt to get me rescued. That's right, every last bit of our family fortune. Gone. That was when my life of poverty began. Now every day from morning until night, I'm busy working for the open air shop. So as you can see, at least I'm trying to settle into my poor lifestyle. Doesn't that just tug at your heartstrings? What do you say about tragic events in my pitiable life. That's terrible. And to make matters worse, for some reason, I still can't figure out that slob Maggie, who was the poorest girl in town, suddenly became filthy rich. Maggie of all people. It makes me so mad that I want to do something terrible. Grrr. Do you understand my plight? Very well. Then will you let me go? Unfortunately, no. But why not? Because I'm honest. It's true. I know I'm quabbling over nothing, but being so poor weakens a person's very soul. But it's time I quit making silly excuses for myself. Thank you so much. Thanks to you, I don't have to sink down to the level of a common thief. I'll never do anything like that again. Ah, what an amazing feeling. I've let all of my worries out of my heart. Wow, I actually feel refreshed. Let me at least thank you. Please take this. An empty bottle. Yay! Bottles are great for carrying water and holding other items. Of course they are. Don't look at me like that. I didn't steal it. It washed up on shore, so I picked it up. Don't tease me like that. It's a tiny bottle of crystal clear glass. It's so beautiful. I wish my soul could be that beautiful. Ouch. Oh, what am I saying? When you live in poverty, you can say the cheesiest things without blinking an eye. So, I guess I should go. My father will start to worrying. Goodbye, little ally of justice, and good luck to you. Bye. Thanks for tonight. Goodbye. Thievy girl. Let's see. And we have another place to go to real quick. We have 2 more items for today to get. We can get another bottle if I really want to, which I will do. Well, that's what we'll do. We'll go here. Anyways, so we're back here at Creek Fish Isle. We're actually going to do one quick thing while we're here. While we're at Great Fish Isle. Isn't that great? It's a great fish. Okay, you get. I wonder if there was Zoras here. That would have been fantastic. Back to this guy. Stop. Get out. Climb. Hello there. Huh? That's a sea flower, is it not? In that case, would you be interested in trading that for this exotic flower? Sure. Most worthy. Then my fee will be, I'll give you a huge deal on this. 25 rubies will do just fine. It's a deal. Thanks. That's so thanks. I'll give you your item as I promised. Hold out both hands. And he only holds up one. If you find a place to put it, choose blah blah blah. So by trading your goods for my goods with foreign merchants, as such from now on I shall honor my merchant oath by sending shipments of my product to the Windfall Island shop. How, you ask? Why, my good pal, the postman will take it there for me, so it will likely get there before you do. Just head back to Windfall and see for yourself. Thanks again. Of course, thank you. Now, on to what I was going to do originally. Map. I'm heading in the right direction. Left direction. Let's see. Now, if I actually got my rupee wallet way back when, before I did the 2 dungeons, I would be filthy rich right now. But I'm not. So I'm gonna blow all my money on this one thing over here. Now, if you do remember, there was a I have a Beedle map, and on this one it had a different look of Beedle. I don't know why I say Beedle. And he sells this stuff. Oh, fine welcome to you, young person I've never seen before. You're so lucky to meet me at this time. The shop closes in 7 more days, and I'm having a clearance sale. This is my last one. Open price. This is my last one. This is my last one too. This price may be high, but I'll pay off handsomely in the end. I'll buy it. Oh, thank you so much. You're happy. I'm happy. We're all happy. 900 rupees. 950 rupees. So this is most likely a heart piece. No idea. But you need a lot of rubies, which I don't have. So now we have 4 bottles. And now we can take this button. Well, not the bottle. We can go back to Windfall and do something with it. Wow, we're actually finishing this pretty quick. But the next episode's gonna be, it's gonna be pretty long, so. Yeah. The next part's gonna be pretty long. Who knows? It'll most likely be 20 minutes. Because it's a dungeon run. I have to go through 50 levels of enemies. Which is not that bad. Since before this I'll get some blue potions with the remaining bottles. I doubt there's gonna be bosses. Well, there's gonna be every 10 levels there's gonna be a rest stop. And well, I'll refill up there. And here we are. Oh. Oops. Keep it. Pushes me to help push me. Yes, master. Alright, my shop has a wide variety of thanks to you, your master. Every morning the postman comes and with packages from the traveling salesman you traded with. At last, my humble stall has the appearance of a full-fledged store. My dear, your unflagging dedication has strengthened my determination to live my life for the success of my business. Master, you are the savior of my stall. I must thank you from the bottom of my heart. This is the most prized position next to my hoodie coat. Of course, it is none other than Zran family treasure. Please accept it. Magic armor. Use your rubies to create a barrier around you that protects you from enemy attacks. You won't expand rubies unless you take damage from an enemy or other hazards. This is the only heirloom brought with me when I moved here from my hometown. Well, excluding the lovely sale you purchased from me earlier, of course. It is a magical heirloom, one that calls up a mysterious power to protect your body from harm. Of course, you can use it even when you are sailing in the open seas, my dear. Please use this to protect yourself as you seek out more merchants. I beg of you. And please be on the constant lookout for new exciting products. Not that I have anything left to reward you with if you find any. No, because you would have to do all these trade quests, so you get 1, 2 stalls, or 3 stalls, I have no idea, and you trade one of the Gorons a gold statue, and you get a heart piece. Yay! And I really don't care about this exotic flower, so there. So that's what you're supposed to do with them. You put them on these pedestals. You can just pick them up if you really want to. But look how much money that would cost. That would cost way too much. Hello, Mario. But for now, I guess we'll meet up on Outset Island, back in the many floors of the fighting monsters, to go on and do 50 levels. And since I have light arrows, it should be a cinch. But I should really find... I'm actually going to look up where the last arrow fairy is, because I really want more than 60 arrows. No, actually, no. I'll be fine. No, the monsters don't. Just remember, the monsters don't drop any arrows. I'll be fine. I'll be fine. So guys, if you like this part, like, fair, and subscribe, join the Cyber Squad. Also check out my additional content like League of Legends, Assassin's Creed 3, and Hyrule Warriors. And I'll see you guys in the next one.